Hello, YouTube. Hey, everybody. It's New Year's Eve, 2014, knocking on the door. I want to take this time to thank Jim Gray, my buddy, for getting me this set for Christmas. Lots of hot sauce. I've been trying it. Me and Mr. Cameraman been tapping the bottles open. But quite a while ago, Mike and Karen Hughes sent me a fantastic Christmas gift. I wanted to just get out there and just say thank you so much. Mike is a sick individual sometimes. He sent me a pile of DEFCON 7 pods, which we've been sampling, and I thought you was my friend, Mike. You trying to kill an old man? Jesus. Them things is bad news. And let me explain something to everybody out there. Now, the chili heads in our community, we know how generous everybody can be. I myself, anybody that approaches me and says, "Hey, I'd like to try out some of your powder. Hey, I'd like to, do you have any extra seeds?" Mike has been very generous. Mike Hughes sent me seeds. We're donating seeds to ASD Houston. It's an Asperger's charity for people in Texas and Houston, ASD Texas, ASD Houston. We're going to be very active with them. My grandson, he has Asperger's. It's a form of autism. It's on the spectrum. So we're trying to do everything we can to help. I'm going to do a jerky this year with BC Jerky. We're going to help out autism. We're going to help out juvenile arthritis. Reverend Tom Salter, Reverend Tommy Two-Tone, he and I are talking about doing a sauce this year using my pepper powder. We haven't really discussed in depth yet, but we're going to get that done after the first of the year. But like I said, everybody in the chili community is a sharing, caring lot of people. Whether it's in the UK, whether it's here in the States, I want to show you some of this stuff that Mike and his wife were kind enough to send me. This is Karen's Hot, Sweet Onion and Pepper Relish. I am going to be chowing on this tomorrow. Mike made a weapons grade strawberry jam. Oh, and that looks like I'll be in World of Hurt also. Let's see. And some of his famous pepper brittle. That stuff looks like it's going to wreck me too. But you know what? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. All right. So, I'm planning out my garden for 2014. I know a lot of you people are. Here in Massachusetts right now, it's a little cold. I think it's 13 degrees out there right now, so if I'm lucky. But we've got some of my plants from last season. I cut them down, aka John Ford gave me the hint. Told me to cut them down, put them down my grow room. And the people at Aquarius Hydroponics have got me on a new thing this year. I'm going to be using Root Riot plugs and a propagator to do things a little different than I did last year. I did them in seedling, like a seedling mix and stuff like that, and had a ton of problems with fungus gnats. So this year I'm hoping to eliminate that problem by using these propagator plugs or whatever they're called. But I'm new to that, and hopefully these Root Riot things are going to really take off. So I got some seeds from Mike. We've taken some of those seeds and we've sent them on to down to ASD Texas and ASD Houston. So we're going to take care of that, and hopefully this year we get our charities done, stuff like that. So I think 2014 is going to be an awesome year for everybody, and I hope it's an awesome year for everybody out there. I know we had a bunch of our friends weren't feeling good and had some problems. George Payne, Mike Hughes. Mike Hughes had his share of ups and downs this year. He was sick, had a virus. He was sick. He had a hernia. I mean, you name it. The poor kid was beat up all over the place. And anybody else out there that wasn't feeling too well. I know Todd was feeling pretty bad. My buddy Dave up there in Alaska with Sean Clemmer wasn't feeling all that well. We almost lost him, Thank God we did not, because that guy's a chili warrior. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Dave, I'm glad to have you back, brother. Okay. Take a little time out right now to tell the family of Reggae Frank 09, we love you. We will never forget you. Frankie was a part of our family, and he still is. He lives with us every day. Every day I hear a reggae song. Every time I see something, I'm going to go pick up a shirt up at Walmart. It's a reggae shirt. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to do a couple vids with that. He lives in my heart, and he lives in all of our hearts. Ted Barris loved that guy. Brad Bishop, never seen anybody cry like that. That's love. We all have love for you. And I'll see you in 2014. Happy New Year, everybody. From Big Papa. Keep it hot and spicy.